I don't have to be a chauffeur. You're the fucking chauffeur.
Okay, so AP, we are going to deliver the verdict. Do you want to stay in the panel for that part?
Nah, I'm good. I just wanted to get my little shit off my chest because this nigga thinking he fucking eating up here. And my thing is, we both wrong. I'm gonna take accountability for my part. We both fucking wrong. But you gotta, let's let it stand here in history first. I got the recording and I sent it to you and you got the recording in your phone too. You brought this shit to the app. You didn't know it was gonna end up here, but your bitch ass brought this shit to the app. And if you wouldn't have brought this shit to the app by interrupting my live and disrespecting my fucking live, we wouldn't be here. So don't sit here and blame another woman for the shit you caused. Because at the end of the day, you're a black man, but you're no fucking leader. And this is why, that's why I host the lives that I do. So since you want to talk shit and act like I'm not this person offline, I very much so am. I know how to be submissive, right? Because according to you in the beginning, I was. So that's already checked off the list. I know how to be a feminine woman because according to you, I was. That's why that's already checked off the list. There's a reason why you came after me and you chased me and you chose me. It wasn't the other way around, nigga. I wasn't looking for you while other bitches was looking for you, quote unquote. I wasn't even paying attention to your ass while other bitches was paying attention to your ass. You came in my fucking DMs chasing me and I still didn't call you back immediately. I waited because I was busy. And I knew when I got done being busy, I would choose to entertain it. I do the selecting out here. I don't have to chase behind no nigga, least of all you, because my resume is longer than your whole fucking military career. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on.
And on
There's a reason why I got the shit that I fucking got. Don't worry about it. I'll go live to explain the rest. But he already know. He's not hitting on shit when it comes to me.
Okay.
He's not hitting on a motherfucking thing. So I don't really give a fuck about none of that shit he talking. You be a father, but you're not a full-time father. I'm a full-time mother. I do that.
Oh, a moderator turned your mic off.
Day in, day out.
Okay, AP, we are going to deliver the verdict because we do have Petty Row here, and we got to get into that case, okay?
All right, thanks, Bella.
Thank you, Queen.
Fuck you, dumbass nigga.
Oh, Jesus. We about to get the verdict in. If Petty Row is not here, y'all, share the live out to Petty. Share the live out to the Pusher. Share the live out, y'all. Because we about to get into this next case and y'all know it's going to be something. If y'all think that one was interesting, we ain't seen nothing yet. Now, the first verdict. I'm going to just do them separately. If y'all believe Hawk is guilty, smiley face. If y'all think he's innocent, sad face. If he's guilty, smiley face. Innocent, sad face. Let's go, y'all. Let's get this verdict in. If Hawk is... if Hawk is guilty, smiley face. If he's innocent, sad face. Less than 10 seconds, y'all. Guilty, smiley face. Innocent, sad face. What is it going to be? 499 people have voted that Hawk is guilty. Thank y'all for the gifts. While y'all here watching, follow my page if you're not already following. Subscribe to the jury. We here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Last but not least, we are going to put the verdict in for AP. If AP is guilty, smiley face. If she is innocent, sad face. If AP is guilty, smiley face. If she is innocent, sad face. Damn, AP. Oh my goodness. If AP is guilty, smiley face. If she is innocent, sad face. God damn. Ooh. Let's go, y'all. Let's get the verdict in. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Less than 10 seconds, y'all. Let's get the verdict in. Less than 10 seconds. All right, what is it going to be? All right, 742 people have ruled that AP is in fact guilty as well. Because both parties have been found guilty of their actions, of what was said last week, and more than likely what was said in the panel today on the witness stand, I just advise that both parties do some self-reflecting, take some time to get whatever it is, their grievances that they have for one another, just going forward. Highly recommend doing it off the app. It's not healthy for neither parties to have taken it to this extent. So we are, in fact, moving on. Okay? So when y'all ask, what is the verdict or what are they guilty of? Their actions throughout the week, the things that was said throughout the week. That's what the cases are based on for those that do not come into accountability court. It's your first time here and you don't know. That's what it is. So the people, as y'all see, the jury, which is the people who are subscribing, and also the people, that means the TikTok people that's watching, the TikTok people that's coming in, they might not be subscribed, but they might follow. They might not be subscribed, but they might throw gifts. Those people also put in a vote, okay? So hold on, let me check my Cash App. So hold on. So one of the Cash App messages said, Lady Essence, you drop queen for what? So allegedly Lady Essence had dragged drop queen. I don't know where that's coming from. Next person said, can we wrap this up? Petty Row has church. So yes, Petty Row is in fact the next person on the docket. We're getting ready to get into that case. And last but not least for AP, someone said you are the Selena Powell of TikTok. All right, so we're going to discuss Petty Row versus Heartbreaker. Please share the live out again to Petty Row and the pushers. Because Petty Row spoke on that, allegedly Heartbreaker mentioned Petty Row's children. Allegedly, Petty Row children were put in the backdrop of Heartbreaker's live. It went from that to not even Heartbreaker, but Petty Row's own cousin went into a live and attempted to dox Petty Row. So if Petty Row is here and she would like to come up, if Heartbreaker is here and she would like to come up, they both are allowed the opportunity to come up and speak on their case. Good day, Petty.
Good morning. Let me say this. I'm gonna be transparent. So Kappa has kind of sort of brokered a deal, okay, between me and Heartbreaker. So as of right now, I'm not gonna speak on Heartbreaker.
Oh.
Now, if she go against it or whatever, because I'm a woman of my word, okay. If she go against it, then I speak. But until that time, I'm not gonna speak on Heartbreaker. But we can definitely talk about cousin.
And I would just get ready to ask you that. Would you like to tell us, is it true that your cousin came into someone's life and attempted to dox you? Did that happen?
Now, I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But yes, that is what I was told. That is what I was told. Now, this is not her first time doing this. If y'all have been on my page, y'all make sure y'all follow me first of all. Everybody tap my picture and follow me right quick, okay? She did this the exact same time last year. If you look on my page, I did on this day last year. And I came on here saying, y'all, yes, that is my real cousin, because she went on live with Blaze like this exact time last year. So it's like, baby, might as well call her Pap Smear. Because, baby, I guess she back for another round or whatever. So, y'all is silly down here in these comments. I don't know exactly what she said, but some of the stuff that I heard she said is a lie. Now, let me tell you something. We talked about this yesterday. This lady was apparently on here trying to convince y'all that my life ain't shit. That my life is just in shambles. I don't got nothing. I don't own nothing. None of that. But yesterday, we went back through her Facebook page, right? Somebody sent me her Facebook page. I went back through her Facebook page. This lady is literally trying to imitate, replicate, duplicate my life.
What?
She is literally trying to duplicate. She has a post on her page where she has on the same exact outfit that I have done a review on and shared multiple times on my page that is in my TikTok showcase. She got the damn outfit on. Exact same color. Okay? This lady, I started Row Collection, right? Row Collection is almost 2 years old. I started making candles. A few months later, guess what she started making and started posting on her page? Candles. Me and my baby girl started making jewelry. I started selling jewelry on Row Collection. Guess what she started making? Bracelets. November, I launched a skincare line, body butters and body scrubs. This January, guess what she started making and selling? Body scrubs.
Are you saying that you have a clone out here that we don't know about?
Attempted clone, because she could never. Now she trying to tell y'all my life ain't shit. Right? Y'all can go look at her Facebook page yourself. I don't gotta lie to y'all. This lady is trying to come on here and convince y'all that I ain't shit, that my life ain't shit. But she trying to do everything I do. Everything. Baby, if you just jealous, just say that. I could have been put you on. All you had to do was ask, because if I had it, she had it. Yes, that's my blood cousin. Our mothers are sisters. We were born almost a year apart. That literally was my best friend my whole life. So when she come up here and she tell y'all lies, that's the credit that she give. That we real cousins and that I've known her my whole life. So therefore, whatever she say, she expect y'all to believe it. Yes, family is just a word sometimes. Now, this lady came on here last year and she tried to do the same thing with Blaze, right? Now, it was people that was coming after her. And I even have it on, I say, good authority, that somebody called her and said that they was going to come with her ass, that they was looking for her. Now, I kept the people off her ass. They had all her job information. They had her where she lived. They had all of the stuff. And I said, no, y'all leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh, there she go. You want to come up?
Wait, your cousin here?
I know that bitch troll page. I see it because they already told me that's a troll page. Girl, get on your real page.
Oh, shit.
Get on your real page. You know, I know you upset because of who I seen last night. I know they came and told you.
Shit.
Girl, get on your real page and come on up, baby.
If you would
But
like
I just want to let you know that the people's done sent me all your shit. So the same way you trying to say I got business, baby, you got business too. I'm not stopping these people this time. I kept these people off your ass. I'm not doing it this time. Come on your real page. Take your page off private.
if she's in the queue, I'll bring her up.
You done said all this shit about me. My page ain't never been private. Don't come up here on this app and talk shit and then you go private because you don't want nobody messing with you. But you okay with people messing with me. Take your shit off private and stop hiding. That let everybody know that you scary. Because you come on here, you tell lies, you try to give out people information where my children lay where my children lay their head. And I've never done anything to put your children in danger. That's the whole reason why I told people to leave you alone.
Okay.
But if you want to do that, I'm not finna keep these people off your ass. I'm not doing it this time. Because remember, the same way I got information, the same way I got shit, I got an address, you got an address. I got a job, you got a job. I got children, you got children. I don't think people be thinking about that when they get on this app and they do stuff. You got the same stuff that you doing to people. So it can go both ways. And I think people fail to realize that. The people that she aligning with, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen because we've already seen it. The people that she aligning with, they imploding from the inside out already. They telling each other shit as we speak. So what make you think you going to be different? The same way they do intel on each other, you think they ain't did no intel on you? You think they don't know your shit? And soon as they get through with you, they're going to put your shit on Front Street too. You not special, baby. I'm not paranoid. Y'all can go to her if she ain't already put it on private. Since we talked about it yesterday. Y'all could go see it for yourself. She not gonna take her page off private on here. Cause she already know what's gonna happen. So unless anybody got any other questions,
So
because she
because
ain't gonna come up, she ain't gonna take her page off private. So
being as though you and Heartbreaker made amends.
no, we
As,
didn't make amends. No, hell to the no, we didn't make amends.
okay, so y'all just vowed to not speak on each other as of right now.
As of right now, yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold up what I said, what I was asked. I'm gonna hold up to that because I respect Kappa. I talked to Kappa on the back end. We have a mutual respect for each other.
So
So what
Blaze
I
is
said
asking in the
that I
comment
was
section.
going to do, I'm gonna do it.
Blaze was asking, have you been divorced since 2014?
It was either 2014 or 2016. We've already talked about that on my page. Child, I don't think it lasted 4 months. And we were back in the same house.
Oh,
I've already talked about this. So that's what I don't get. Like, she come on here trying to tell him stuff that I've already talked about. That's where you think you getting a gotcha moment. People already know this. We talked about this on my live.
hello, Kappa.
Okay. I'm glad Blaze is here, Blaze, because I got proof that you lied and had Butter lie for you. But it ain't about Butter, it's about you. So I really don't need to be up here at this moment. I had just put my request in.
Oh, I appreciate you
Somebody asked,
Austin, because he is actually next on the docket. Being as though Petty Row and Heartbreaker is on ice, that case will be put on hold until further notice.
Petty, thank you for honoring that deal. I did that because it was going too far with the kids. It had nothing to do with them two grown women going at each other. But with kids, somebody got to say enough is enough. So that's why that was brokered. And I take full responsibility for everybody that wanted the entertainment.
Bye.
Sorry.
All right, so was there anything else you would like to say for the court, Petty?
No, not unless anybody, got any question or anything like that. The comments is going too fast, so I can't read them. They going too fast. But yeah, I talk about a lot of stuff on my page. And when I go live. So if you're not there, then no, you probably wouldn't know. But yes, I already, talked about that. She talking about, I live in my husband's house or whatever. I'm not on the mortgage. See, dumb bitches, y'all want to be on the mortgage. I just want to be on the deed. And I am. Okay. If y'all stop being haters, y'all can possibly learn something. That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. You want to be on the mortgage? You want to be responsible for the bill. Y'all bitches is dumb. But do you have a mortgage? That's what you need to worry about. Do you have a mortgage? And I will venture to say no.
Cousin Petty, I got a question.
What's up?
So as you go catch your cousin at Granny House and jam her up, or you go jam her up on a reality show?
Number one, she ain't got enough to be on the reality show. Bye, I love you too. She ain't got enough to be on the reality show.
So what Petty is saying,
Number two,
when we see you at Granny House, it's on, bitch.
no,
All right,
I'm finna answer that.
Okay.
She not coming to Granny House because she owe too many people money. She stopped coming to family functions a while ago because she owe people money.
That cousin. Okay. All right, Petty, bye, y'all.
All right, thank you, Omar. Let me see. I'm not sure if anyone up.
Y'all make sure y'all follow me so I can tell y'all the rest of my business. Oh, and make sure, oh, hold on, let me let this go by. Make sure y'all join my Patreon page. The petty news level. I will be dropping receipts for 40 days and 40 nights. We already done started. But I'm kicking it back up tomorrow, dropping receipts on Patreon. Make sure that you on the petty news level. If you already have a membership, then you're good to go. But if you're new coming in, get on that level. I'm dropping receipts starting tomorrow at 4:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to drop a new receipt every day.
Cool.
Monday through Friday, because, I don't need to be on here on the weekend. But y'all been getting me the past 3 weekends.
All right. Well, Patty, we appreciate you stopping up in the panel. And again, the case is to be continued until we hear anything different. Okay, y'all?
All right. Sound good to me. Y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all later.
All right now. Thank you. So I just want to say this for everybody like, oh my God, what the fuck? AP and Hawk taking up all the time. And they done put a cease and desist out. Now what? That took what? 10 minutes? Yeah. Ain't even 12 yet. See what happened? You gotta relax. Let the court run the way it run. Ain't no mistakes over here. It runs the way it's supposed to. Respectfully.
I got a fan in here. Hold on, let me go back to it. Joe, I was on my own live last night till like 2:00 in the morning. There will be no yelling today. Okay, so I understand that you want to be seen and be heard because you probably don't get seen or be heard in your real life. So you want to come in a live with 2,800 people in here and just say like nasty stuff. But I suggest you go find you a life outside of TikTok. Okay, you're irrelevant. All right. Okay. My co-prosecutor is in the box.
Yeah, it is he? I was waiting because I can't see him.
No, you please. You here to see Bella. You here. You're here to watch. Okay? So keep spectating in your life. I don't even know who you are. But yo PFP look goofy. So let me go ahead and help you out right now. Let me help you out and block you. All right? You don't have to worry about that.
What's up, King of Hearts?
Make this how you doing?
For real.
I'm getting
Y'all
yourself.
be
Your phone
famous.
was going out half, but we couldn't hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry that page in here that Joe was following me. If I scream all the time, weirdo, why you trying to follow me? Why you trying to follow? I don't understand people that have a problem with somebody, but they do everything they can to put themselves in proximity of that person. Do you not realize how weird you are?
Cap. It's another nobody trying to make a name for themselves.
That's weird. Like if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna follow them though. I'm gonna block you and move on
That's
with
what
my
the
life.
weirdos do. I told you this is a weird app with some weird people. We
Man,
good.
go flick your bean, dog. Go flick your bean and find you something better to do with your life than follow somebody you claim you don't like. That's why y'all all be on
Go scissor with
couches.
a tree. Go scissor a tree or something. Go have
That's
fun.
why they all be on the couch. That's why you're popping them damn pills every 2 seconds. Cause you put yourself in proximity of things that upset you. If I upset you, why would you follow me, trick bitch? Damn. Anyway, I'm up here to prosecute Blaze. I wasn't even up here for you. I wasn't up here for you. You sunflower seed head hoe. I wasn't up here for you. I'm up here for Blaze. I'm up here for somebody that got 14 teeth and will not justify why he can only eat an apple in the front. All right?
Tap the screen. Put your favorite fruit in the
Dang.
comments and your favorite food and your favorite color. I've been watching.
Y'all play too much. All right. Blaze, you still here? Because I seen you earlier. I don't see you commenting. Where you at, Blaze?
That's another trick bitch that ain't gonna come anyway. So Blaze, and this is older, but I wanted to bring this to the forefront because it had been put on me, OC, and Chef and King, that we were attacking a veteran, a woman that lived through a traumatic brain injury, a woman that is a decorated, honorably discharged veteran, over interviewing a person that is a convicted child abuser. Okay, so the story go deep. This man on this app named Silverback was building a platform off of doing the right thing with black women, right? So he was one of them grand rising queens type of black men. Come to find out, he was a convicted child abuse, CA, okay? So that's child abuser, not Cash App. He was a convicted CA. He had stomped out this woman's kids, stomped out the woman. There's pictures. It was awful. He was put in jail for like, I think he got a couple of years, okay? I don't remember because this was last year or year before. Anyway, so Butter Love.
Oh, and they reporting you, babe.
Hold on, let
Damn.
me drop and come back. That's them
Okay.
super
She ain't even say
fans.
nothing yet.
That's them
Why y'all
super
reporting her?
fans.
She ain't even say nothing yet. Now, come on, y'all. God damn. Man, tap the screen. We already over 600,000 likes. What, are we aiming for 1 million again today? What we doing? Subscribe. Go ahead, send gifts. 1 cent, $1. I don't give a damn. It's all
Let's hit the
appreciated.
live goal, y'all. Let's hit the live goal. And I will be reading the Cash App messages in a minute. Y'all know I ain't got no other phone. So y'all just chill. When I do get this money up, I'm going to get me that other phone, y'all. So we ain't got to worry about going back and forth.
You know what? Thank you for that quick commercial break. I see Patty, you back in here. Patty?
Yeah, I'm back. That's Blaze and the Train family. They is reporting.
Yeah, that's
They
Blaze.
is
It's
reporting.
Blaze. Yeah, anytime I go live, the little super fans come running in here. Stay up here, Petty, because this is gonna be fun. Anyway, so or Bella, if that's okay with you, can Petty stay up if she can?
Oh, no, she, listen,
Okay.
the people was saying she had church, so they was like, she need to hurry up and stay her
Oh,
case.
they
But
done
yeah, she
left me. They left me and took my car, so I ain't got no vehicle now.
damn.
Right. They done
So
left me. I'm gonna have to watch it on YouTube.
So then Butter established a relationship with the individual, the man, when he got kicked off of Voodoo Bay's page, because Voodoo Bay found out that he was this convicted CA'er, and she dragged him, put it all out on the internet. Somehow he ended up with Butter being friends or talking or whatever, right? So Butter did an interview with him regarding his charges. His name is Silverback. He used to have a bigger platform. Anyway, fast forward, Butter did the interview. He went away. Somehow, Blaze decided it was a good idea to resurrect this man and bring him back and interview him again. Now, let me explain why he resurrected the man. He wanted to go after the woman that the man abused, the mother of the children, and the white or his wife that he also was convicted of DV on. So Blaze wanted to expose her. And in the round of that expose, Blaze released this DV survivor's social security number, address, date of birth, and her court records. And he said that he didn't realize that was her social security number because he was uploading the stuff so fast. But my thing is, why would you even be uploading anything so fast on a DV survivor? You shouldn't be uploading nothing on a DV survivor, period, point blank. Like, that wasn't the get back. So why did he do that? He wanted to go after the wife and the mother to show that she was abusive because Voodoo Bay, T. Nathan, and a couple of other people platformed the woman to tell her story. So Blaze wanted a hit back at the woman for going over and talking to T. Nathan, Voodoo Bay, and the other people that he stalked on this app. So in the course of that,
Cal, hold on, Cal. The real hit was made for Voodoo Bay. He
Yeah, it
set
was
the
against
whole thing
Voodoo.
up to go after Voodoo Bay.
Yes. So I have receipts where Blaze was getting confronted in a live just recently. And I don't know if he texted to bring over the Butter. Butter has talked about it publicly. She has a TBI. And unfortunately, the people that surrounding Blaze and surrounding that camp will not stand up for this woman. Because see, a real person, whether you like that person or not, you're supposed to stand up for right and wrong. And I believe it is wrong for them to manipulate that woman and have Butter take the blame for something Blaze clearly initiated, which was interviewing Silverback. And when the second interview came about, it ended up on Butter's platform. They dragged Butter for 40 days and 40 nights for the 3.5 for the 3.5. I used all petty slogans in one sentence. Yes, I did. Go follow me because I'm ignorant as hell. I stay ignorant. I keep my foot on his neck. I'm never going to lift my foot up. This lady has a traumatic brain injury, y'all. So her brain, her short-term memory, it don't work right. So he sat up there and had this lady take the blame. They dragged that lady all over TikTok. Like it was so bad. I stopped talking about it. I couldn't turn TikTok on without seeing a video of somebody calling the veteran the abuser. Without somebody calling her out. Nasty stuff, ignorant stuff. So I stopped talking about it. Even though I was mad as hell because I knew it was Blaze all along. He let this woman take the blame for it. And he too much of a punk to accept the fact that he brought this man back as a stab back at Voodoo Bay, T. Nathan, and everybody else that was in that live. So with that being said, I can play the first video if you ready, Butter. I'm sorry, Bella. I got a headache and I'm tired. Specifically said before I went to get the recording. I gotta go to my page, and I got it on YouTube. So this is her denying it when she comes up. She denies it, that it was Blaze's idea. Okay. It's Cartel's live. Even though Chef Foxy played a video. Specifically said before I went to get the recording. I don't have much time. The first time it was discussed was on my platform almost a year to the day.
Hey, Chef, let Butter go real quick.
Okay.
Go here, Butter.
Nothing has changed. Blaze did not know anything about it. Me and Silverback talked. He DM'd me, and because he was on my platform before, he felt more comfortable coming on my platform to talk with Blaze. That's how that happened. And when Blaze and what I should have done is went to Blaze because Blaze initiated. I should have went to Blaze and say, "Hey, Blaze," but I already thought it was already confirmed. I thought it was already a done deal with him and Silverback. So I didn't even speak to Blaze again. So when but I should have went to Blaze and said, "Hey, Blaze, Silverback, wants to do it on my panel or whatever." But that's how that happened.
So we understand that. So to give context to this video, Butter. So it's Butter, Chef, some other people, and Blaze and Cartel in the live. Butter comes over to defend Blaze. The lady that was talking is the lady that I explained have the TBI. And she's a decorated war veteran. Blaze live in the basement with a whole bunch of mold and a cat that's trying to get out. Okay, she comes over to protect him after Chef Foxy played a video from her live stating that it was Blaze's idea. Blaze initiated the doggone interview with Silverback. Okay, the next video I'm gonna play, and this one ain't as clear. We tried to get the music and noise off the background. Butter. After that interview with Silverback the second time, save the cats. After that interview with Silverback the second time, this lady was getting dragged so bad. Like I said, me, King, we stopped talking about it. The rest of TikTok was on fire because he's a convicted child abuser. Once Blaze dropped that DV survivor's information, guess who showed up at her house? And guess who went back to jail? Yeah, the convicted abuser. He showed up at that woman's house. He went back to jail for breaking his restraining order. That's the dangerousness of Blaze. And his supporters in here, they all got big fat ankles, though, because they got high blood pressure because they 75. So it don't bother me. They just lonely, so they need to be around somebody. Anyway, so the next one is where Butter called and thought she was on a private call. And then this woman with two independently wealthy front teeth called Tanya Michelle secretly recorded her. Okay? Secretly recorded her. So she don't know she dropping the dime on Blaze. Now, it got closed captions, so y'all gonna have to try to read it. And let me get this grease off my camera lenses. This is a 5, don't come from my phone. This is a 5, a 15, don't come from my phone. And then, so I'm gonna play this. I want y'all to listen because she did not know that she was being recorded when she dropped this dime on Blaze. He cannot deny it. Do not come for my phone. I drag hoes that come for phones. Don't play with me. You got to read it.
The whole thing that happened on the live and Blaze was like, even when Silverback came on and she was supposed to play it, and then Blaze kind of like ignored her. When a while back, and I did the live, the interview, Blaze and Alicia was part of it. They were on there. And for him to discount me, that's why it really hurt me because I know all y'all can face. And I understand the concentration, but it is out there. People know. So before y'all get I mean, somebody trying to use that against you, I just want you to be prepared. So I'm not saying that I hurt Blaze or whatever. But this is how Lord I was to the music. I took that right out there that day.
So with that being said, so what that was is, and I know it was kind of hard to hear. I know it's the music and stuff. We tried to reduce the background noise. What Butter was saying, and if y'all want me to, I can go through because I can slow down on each part. It has the captions on it. If y'all want me to read it, I can. Do I need to read it to y'all?
Yeah, do that, Cap.
Okay, I'll read the words on the screen.
Yeah, you could just read the question so they can have an understanding as to what.
Okay. She gets on the phone. She says, Hey, I just wanted to talk to you personally because, like, I'm showing it so y'all know I'm not making nothing up. When the whole thing that happened on the live and Blaze was like, you remember when Silverback came on and he's like, what's up, man? And then Blaze kind of like ignored him. Well, a while back, I did the live, the interview. Blaze and Alicia was part of it. They were on, and it looked like Thor. I don't know what the hell that there. They were on there. And for him to discount me, that's why it really hurt me. Because I know all y'all through Blaze, and I'm not saying this to cause confliction, but that is out there. People know. So before y'all get I'm reading it verbatim. I don't know the word. Now remember, this lady has a TBI. Please don't go for her. Please don't mess with her, y'all. Please do not say anything to her. She's been through hell. You know, like somebody tries to use that against you. I just want you to be prepared. But I'm not saying this to hurt Blaze or whatever. But that's how loyal I was to the movement. I could have put that right out there that day. And then the girl that she talking to say, I'm so confused. Okay. That's it. Hold on. You can make me back small. So I brought Blaze up on charges for using a veteran, knowing that she has a medical condition. Not Kappa with the notebook. Yep. Knowing she has a medical condition, knowing that she's trying to please people. He's done so much. That ain't no fail. Blaze, get out. Why you ain't in the box? Get in the box and defend yourself. Show something that you didn't use that woman platform to bring that child abuser and then let her take all them bullets.
Well, let me say this. I want him to come up here because allegedly they say that he went and pulled my divorce records or something like that.
He did. I got it.
Blaze, why don't you come up here and tell everybody why your wife be on vacation every 30 days with a different man? Now, I think this last time, I think it was a stud. Them was stud hands this last time when they were sitting at the bar drinking. She wouldn't show the face, but she showed the hand on that drink. Baby, that was a stud hand. But every 30 days, that lady be on vacation with other men. But you worried about if I got divorced and who name my house is in.
I got it. Y'all want that receipt? Because I got it where he put out a whole video trying to say this woman divorced her husband. Who cares?
I need that $400. I wish I could get that $485 back. Because, baby, we wasted that money.
I got the
It was a
stud hand
wasted
too.
$485. We did. We were so dumb.
I
Damn.
got the stud hand too.
So
It's on my page.
while we're talking about Blaze, so apparently he was speaking on the situation with Patty Roach mentioned, saying that her children shouldn't have been talked about. No kids should be talked about. But they claim that Blaze have spoke on children. Is that true?
Yes, he's
Yes,
had my children up as his background.
mine
He's
too.
got on here and told people that I had a baby in a gas station bathroom and left the baby there. He's told people that I have a son, which I don't. I think what happened was he went through my vacation pictures, and we take our godchildren on vacation with us. Our godson has a sister, so we claim her too. We have a godson. And I think that's what he went looking through. So he out here telling people I have a son. So yeah, he lie. He do lie.
Yeah, he went
Do
through.
post people kids.
Do y'all have any proof that he spoke on children? That's all we need for the verdict today. To get that, yeah, that's all we need. If y'all can present some type of proof.
Now I don't have it, but
Wait a minute, y'all
let the
give me
comments
time.
tell you. Let the
Y'all,
comments tell you. Last year we had a live and we talked about Blaze posting my children on his background. And he lied and said that he didn't. Who remembers Sobe, his BFF, his ace boon coon, coming up and telling him, Blaze, you did put her children up and I had to tell you to take it down. Who remembers that? I was driving, so I don't have no screenshots. I don't have that. But let the
I'm trying to
comments
get.
tell you that Sobe had to tell him, yes, you did put that lady's kids up.
So we're about to do a quick verdict right now. I got you. So
Hold on,
I'm about to
trying to
ask
get
the
the proof
comment
that
section.
I'm trying to get the proof real quick.
No,
I have
no,
to
no, no.
ask. Oh, okay.
I want to ask the comment section for the people who was there that said they witnessed. Did y'all witness Blaze speaking on someone else's children? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Did you witness him speak on someone else's children? Smiley face, yes. Oh, Blaze, you got over 100 people saying they saw you talking about people's kids now. You got over
Step over a
200
child.
people saying.
He said he was gonna step over a child. Crystal Crave baby was born and had to go in an incubator because it was a preemie. He said, "Don't nobody care about that baby. I stepped right on over that baby." I'm trying to get the proof of that now.
Blaze, the comment section is saying otherwise. What we doing, Blaze? They said you lying. Over 200 people lying on you, Blaze?
It's up-
All right. If we going to do this, I want to do this right because I'm not going to be up here arguing and people screaming over me. Is that
So
cool?
do you want to be in the panel by yourself, Blaze? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't need to be in here by myself. I just don't want to be doing the arguing and nobody can't hear nothing.
Let's
We here to
do
show
10
facts,
seconds.
right?
What you doing?
That's what we here to do, right? Because I ain't going to be here all day. I'm with my family today. But if we here to show facts, all right, so first, I want to get over to the first thing that was brought up, the Miss Butter thing, right? Because I don't really need to even show facts for this because those two in the top box right there, they going to prove their own story wrong. So when y'all met, right, y'all remember Tanya fell out with us when you met King, right? So when did that situation happen with Silverback? When did it happen? Before you met King
Video.
or after you met King?
Hey, I had to bring video proof. This dude needs to bring video
Again,
proof
no,
because I'm not finna
see,
sit here and argue with
people
him
talking
live.
over me
I'm
again.
going on mute.
Hello? Are we going to keep this fair and everything? Okay, cool. All right, so it happened after you met King. And if you remember, Tanya put that video out before when she called out Butter for being an op. That's what that whole conversation was about. So the interview happened after that because you had already knew King and I exposed him for being a child abuser, a two-time convicted child abuser. Shall I pull up those receipts? Can I get on the big screen, please? Because I got those.
Pull yours up.
No,
You
you had your
terroristic
chance.
threats.
Nope,
and,
you had your chance,
simple
buddy.
Let him go,
assault.
Cap. Let him
Yep,
go,
I'ma
Cap.
pull it. Go
Let him
ahead.
cook, Cap.
Pull
Let
up
him
his
cook.
and I'm gonna pull up yours. Go ahead. Go on.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna put yours out there,
Let's see how we gonna do this.
baby.
Mm. We turn the camera on. We turn this on. We go this. Yeah.
You know he a little touch. You know he a little touched by him.
Hold it.
The llama entered the chat.
Nobody.
Yeah,
Do your thing.
Hello.
Huh? Maybe he's scrolling through that stuff and his
I
Walmart.
got a lot of
One of the men
receipts, you know.
first.
Got to go crack
Yeah.
into
Have
it.
no receipts.
You want me to
Red.
pull up my own record, Blaze? Do I need to show that? I can show my own record.
Damn.
Do I need to do that? Because I ain't changed my record.
He's
No,
not on the
no,
docket. He needs
Cap.
to get his
No,
own
go ahead. Do I
time
need to pull up my
on the
own record? Do I
docket.
need to pull up my
But
record,
while he
Blaze?
doing that, I can show you the charges. I can show you his charges against beating up his baby mama that he had expunged and tried to say it wasn't him.
Do you have that information available for the court?
I do have that. Do you want me to back end it to you? I can go back end it to you right now, or I'll back end it to you and then you can put it up. Hold on.
And Blaze like to talk about children, but he got on this app and told us that his son was dead. That baby was born prematurely and could have died. But he told us his son was dead. That's low down. And the mama say he don't do shit for that baby. He don't come around. He don't see the baby. He don't do nothing. But he got on here and told us that baby was dead.
His baby said that?
His
Go
baby
ahead and break
mama,
this
she
down.
got pictures. She posted pictures of the baby on Facebook. And I think the baby might be 13 years old now. She showed like the premature pictures of him and all of that kind of stuff. And she did a post about how Blaze ain't shit. The daddy don't help take care of him and all of that. And Blaze told us that baby was dead.
Okay, so let me go ahead and break this down. What Blaze was trying to do was he came into my live one day because Tanya Duet Queen wanted to talk to the llama. So he came into my live one day and he got muted in my live. Once he got muted in my live, he decided he was going to dox my information. He doxed my mama nonsense address, my sister address. He put my cell phone out there. And yes, I'm not going to sit there and say I don't have a child abuse charge. I do have one. That's because a closet door fell on my fucking stepdaughter while I was at work. My girl called me and told me what was happening. I asked her, put my baby on the phone. I asked her, did she want to go to school? My baby said yes. I sent my baby to school, and that was the thing that happened afterwards was I got charged. Well, actually, they were trying to charge her. The reason why I took the charge for her, because she was, in an illness where she was finna pass away. She was dying of AIDS, which people don't know about that. That's another thing that Blaze was running around the app saying that I got AIDS. I got paperwork on that too, Blaze. So me trying to protect my family.
I'm sorry. So what happened the second time then?
Ain't no second time.
Oh, so you wasn't
Show the
charged?
second time.
Okay.
Bella, it's in your DM.
So here you go, your paperwork, your name, Benjamin William, right?
No.
It say 2007. You were charged with child abuse. 2014, you were charged with child abuse.
Ooh,
and that
whoa,
same
whoa,
woman
wait,
you
wait,
talking
wait,
about, you were putting your
Hold on.
hands on her.
Hold on, that's called a
This your paperwork.
Wait, no, Blaze, chill. That's called a violation of probation when I did the perjury charge in a murder charge.
No,
Stupid.
No, that's not a different charge.
That I was already on probation for that. Stupid. What did you talk about?
You was already in jail for that. What are you talking about?
Who was in jail for what?
You wasn't in jail? Now you didn't go to jail.
For what?
You wasn't in jail?
No, pussy, I wasn't in jail. What
you wasn't in jail.
You talking about when I went
So
to prison
where you
for
get
the
your
perjury
perjury charges from? Because I know the story behind that.
You talking about when I went to jail for the perjury charge?
Where you get your perjury charges from?
The murder charge? When I told you we don't play no games on here?
But you said you didn't get charged.
Who didn't get charged for the perjury?
What?
See, now you trying
I can't hear you, bro.
I said,
no,
you talking about I got 2 child abuse charges, stupid. Stick to it.
Bitch, there you go, right there.
The other
I
is a
see it right
violation
here.
of probation. I was on probation for that charge, stupid.
No, you wasn't on probation. You was in jail.
I was on probation, dumbass.
So what you get the perjury charges for?
Stupid.
Like I said, when you got those perjury charges, you got out of jail. You was on probation for that. So what you
What the
go to
fuck is you?
jail
How I get
for
on?
in the
How I get out
perjury?
of jail
Now
on
tell
Y'all
the
know
people
he
perjury
about
can't
the
charges?
read,
I
perjury
was in
so
prison
charges,
for the
since you
perjury
want to
charges
bring
on the
that up.
POP.
he can't read, so he
It's
don't
3
know.
charges
When
on
you
the
violate
2
your
charges on
probation,
talking
you
about.
go to jail.
And then
You
the
catch up to
I
violation
hear
of
you.
probation. What are you talking about?
And you said what the door fell on the children again? It was the
Bitch,
door
I
fell
said
on
the
the children.
closet door. You can't hear?
The closet door fell on the kid.
Yeah, you
And
can't hear, stupid.
you came home from work and you sent them to school. And what happened?
You talking about I came home from work, bitch. My girl called me and told me what was going on, and I told her to put my baby on the phone to make sure she was okay.
So you wasn't even there. So you trying to say you weren't there? You sure about that?
Bitch, hey, you can't hear?
Did you read the court papers, Blaze? Go read the court papers
Oh yeah.
while you saying something.
Oh, the over 200 pages of his court documents. Yeah.
This man life, go read them. Go read the court
I already got
papers.
him. What are you talking about?
Then why you ain't read that part? Why you
Read
ain't
what
read
part?
that part?
Because he's lying. Ain't no part like that in there.
Oh, he lying. Okay, he lying. All right, he
So,
lying. Okay.
I wasn't to talk about these perjury charges though. That's the real good story. Tell him that.
Perjury charges. We here to talk about you throwing butter under the bus. Quit trying to deflect.
Oh yeah, we already
deflect.
rectified that. Remember?
Quit trying to deflect.
I'm in the big box. You
Quit
overtalking.
trying to deflect. Why you ain't stop that man from busting
Or you
want to
go back to the
why
butter
you
thing
ain't
again,
why you ain't
right?
stop
Again,
that man
so
from
how
busting your
is that
window?
conversation about
So,
anything that
Blaze,
happened with that?
she is asking a good question. What do his criminal record have to do with the situation with Butter and you using her as a scapegoat and her covering for you?
Deflector.
No, I'm curious. Blaze, unmute your mic. What do that have to do with one another?
Okay, again, I'll make the correlation for you. Like I said, the people that were dragging Butter, Ms. Kappa, King, the one that took her to court, didn't you, King? Yeah, he did. Calling her slow, stuttered, talking about her face. These were the people that were dragging her. They don't want to tell you that. They were the one dragging her because they were trying to get at me, period. And Ms. Butter told you multiple times I had nothing to do with it. Her and Silverback came up with the plan to put it on her platform. I went there to support her and to do the interview for her so she didn't have to ask no questions.
Can I bust him out?
Again, she played a video between her and Tanya. Her and Tanya weren't even talking then.
They reported. I seen it.
Okay, can I bust
King
him
and
out?
Hart and her weren't even again, I'm making my case. Again, so she played a video between her and Tanya where Tanya recorded her. Her and Tanya weren't even speaking, and they know that because the whole thing with King, that's when we all stopped dealing with Tanya. So how is that conversation about the live that didn't even happen yet? She hasn't talked to Tanya since then. So there go your story right down the drain again when Ms. Butter already told you multiple times I had nothing to do with it. And y'all know that, and y'all keep using her after y'all done drug her all across this app because y'all the same people that said y'all were going to post her picture, her mugshot all around her town as billboards. You and Petty Row. All of y'all.
No, I didn't. I said I was gonna post.
All of y'all. The llamas are
I didn't say that about Butter. I said that about Sober. So stop lying
one
again.
sound. All of y'all did
Again,
it.
you're
All of y'all
lying.
did it. You
I
ain't never
said
said
I
nothing
was
about Ms.
going to
Butter.
post
All of y'all talked
Sobe.
about Ms. Butter. Now y'all all caught trying to get at me and take that L when you leave. Next.
I was going to post Sobe, and when I sent the information to have him post it, them people sent me my money back and said, bitch, nope. Don't call us back. Don't email me back. Here go your money. We not getting involved in the bullshit. Now, we talked about that on my live as well. So put it in the comments if you was there.
This was
me
y'all tried to say I used Ms. Butter when y'all was using Ms. Butter. All of y'all. And then y'all attacked her to try to get at me. And y'all still lying about it after she done told you a million times.
I'm waiting to bust him out.
Go ahead.
Okay. So here's the fact of the matter. Blaze started the conversation with Silverback to have the second interview. He goes live and says, he tells Cartel he didn't know nothing about the second interview. He found out when we found out. How the hell was he supposed to be interviewing this man and he didn't even know what platform this man was going to pop up on? So you know that's a lie. You set up a whole interview with questions and everything. You showed up over there and said, what's the tea? And that's what made everybody, that triggered everybody on that side of TikTok because he showed up and said, what's the tea about child abuse? Who calls child abuse tea? Who calls that tea? So he want us to believe that Butter and that man talked and said, let's do this interview on my platform, excluded him when she clearly said he was the one that initiated the interview. So he initiated the interview with Silverback. Silverback disappears. He don't ask where is Silverback, why he ain't over here yet. He finds out when everybody else find out that Silverback's on Butter's platform, and he go over there and conduct the interview. Now he really think people are stupid. Like, come on, bro. You know you started that interview. You chickened out. You knew you was going to get dragged, and you threw that woman under the bus. And I don't even like Butter. I'm going to tell the truth. I don't like Butter. But at the end of the day, to watch that woman get thrown under the bus and dragged because we was under the impression she did it, and to find out after the fact that it was actually him really makes me angry. And this is the stuff that he does. And his charges is in your DM. And yes, he has a child he lost custody of. The mama of that child has cancer. He can't even go get that child for visitation.
Blaze, you're going to have to drop and come back as well, Blaze. So you're going to have to drop and come back. They done reported you.
Y'all see all of this evidence that Blaze tell lies right along with my cousin. They both tell lies. Like, what else we got to do?
The only thing I want people to do is be aware of Blaze, period, point blank. He is dangerous. Anytime you digging up people divorce, you digging up DV survivors' addresses and stuff like that, that becomes dangerous for survivors on this app. I have run across so many survivors of DV, child abuse, all kind of different reasons. He just put up King information. What point was that to bring King's charges into this? It ain't no point. It's just all a get back because he kind of slow. So he think that if he embarrassed King, that it'll make King look bad and won't nobody believe King. Facts are facts, and you can't embarrass somebody over facts. It doesn't matter. It is a fact that he released that woman's information to get back at that woman for standing up to him and saying, no, that man beat me and my kids. Two things can be true at once. The woman did involve herself in the abuse of her children, as per the court records, but at the same time, she was being abused by him too, because the courts gave her a restraining order. And when Blaze published that woman information, that abuser went to that woman's house and he went back to jail. Those are facts. I can drop it. Those are facts. He went back to jail.
Easy. Again, because y'all keep jumping all over the place. Y'all not staying on whatever y'all want to stay on. I'm going to bring the story for y'all again. So the point of bringing Silver back on was to expose that he was sleeping with Voodoo Babe. And that's why Voodoo Babe pulled out his information and put it on blast about him being a child abuser. That was the point of the interview I was supposed to have with him. But then him and Butter talked at some point and I didn't know about it. She put up the video. I wrote in the comment section, okay, the T, because I was thinking we were still talking about him and his relationship with Voodoo Babe. Because that's what the live was supposed to be about when it was supposed to be on my platform. Him and Voodoo Babe him and Miss Butter got together, planned it out. I found out on the video like everybody else. They had the interview. I went in there to support Butter, like she keep telling y'all. So I had nothing to do with it. And y'all are the same people that dragged her, called her all these names, all this stuff, because she did that interview when she had already had him on the platform. And before she had him on the platformed him, Crystal Crave had platformed him.
That you threatened
again, you had all your chance to talk. Again, you over talking again, and you don't let nobody else talk because you know the facts. And it's too easy to serve you these L's. You so obsessed with me, you keep running into this wall.
Your wife needs to be
every day you try this shit, and again, you still talking. I let you talk. I didn't interrupt you.
Why your wife not
You
obsessed?
went through all of this again, and you talking about Silverback's baby mom,
Bella,
right?
we're
So who is the first one
melting.
to talk about her record?
We don't
Petty
give a
Rowe, right?
fuck.
Because you pulled up her records, right, Petty? And
Please,
told that
Bella.
everybody that he had her
Please.
Silverback beat them kids over a piece of chicken.
We don't give a fuck.
No, I didn't pull up her records. I didn't
Can
pull
you
them up.
come up?
But
Can you
at
come
the
up, I
same
creep?
time,
Bella.
hold on.
Come up. Hold on. Here goes somebody
We the
that was
jury don't
involved.
give a fuck.
I creep. Hold on. Bella put this on the docket, Chaos. Okay, so I know you don't give a fuck, but Bella put this on the
I'm
docket. We
talking to
talked
the
about it.
judge. I'm here for the judge. I'm in the jury. I'm speaking for the people. I'm the voice of the people. Shut your ass up.
Where he went to?
I guess he ran. One of his people is in here that was around at that time. They can come up and testify that I'm not lying. We not lying about all of this.
Well, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say this, that it's
To
crazy.
report me.
That,
That's what y'all want to do. Y'all don't like when that truth come
hold
out. So you
on,
didn't pull up her
let me
records, Petty?
finish. Let me finish.
You didn't pull
Who
up her
is
records, Petty?
echoing? Who is echoing?
You didn't pull up her records, Petty?
Whoever echoing, please mute so
He
I can
trying to
answer.
Did you
record.
pull
He
up her
don't know
records
you
or
can't
not?
record.
And
Stop.
explain how she
Go
had
on
that
mute
man
and
beat
I
them
will
kids over a
tell
piece of
you.
chicken? You didn't pull them up in
I
records?
will
You didn't
tell
pull them
you.
court transcripts?
Why he keep over
You don't
talking me?
remember
Because
that?
he don't want me to answer,
Because
right?
you was the first one to do it,
He don't want me to answer,
not
right?
Blaze.
He don't want me to answer, right?
Yeah, no.
Well, answer then. I mean, shut up so I can answer then.
He's trying to answer the question, Blaze.
He don't want me to answer because he know what I'm finna say.
Mm-hmm.
You sent me the records, bitch. You also
How did
sent
I
me the
send you?
records
Wait.
with
When?
that lady,
Prove
with
that.
that
I
lady's
need some
social
receipts for
security
that. When
number.
did I send you records?
You sent them to
I
me
sent you those
because
records? You sure about that?
you asked me, you wanted to consult with me to see if you were wrong or not.
Creep up.
You
Can you let
sent
I
me
creep up, Bella?
records with that lady's social security number.
Yep.
I'm the reason why people know that, yes, that was actually her social security number,
On her
because
live.
I asked for that lady to send me her social security card, blocking out everything except the last 4 digits.
I said the court
You sent
transcript.
me the
I
information.
said the
And she
court
sent it to me.
transcripts, Petty. We're not going to play this stupid game. That
You
was her
weren't playing the
intake sheet.
stupid game.
Did you pull the woman's court
Bella, can you
transcript?
let I
pull
creep
people
up the law
records.
princess up?
Did you pull the
I
woman's
don't
court
pull
transcripts?
Bella.
records. People send me the
Huh?
shit. I don't
Bella,
go and
let-
pull shit.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
So
on. Hold on.
did you
Hold
not
on.
have those
Wait,
records and
hold
speak
on.
about them
Hold
first
on.
online?
Can you let the law princess up? She was on their side at the time all of this went down, and we ain't friends. This is somebody from their side. There she go. There you go, Blaze. Now she can explain what happened because she was on the inside of your
Because
family.
we have a character witness, Law Princess. Good day. How are you?
Hey, what's up? So first I want to say I'm not cool with Blaze, so I'm not his people. When all of this stuff was going on, now he did tell everybody on the live that he sent information to Petty Rowe. So that he did say on his own live. As far as this whole thing with Silverback and all that stuff that's going on, when Blaze was asked, because whoever remembers Capitalist Petty Rowe, I went off on Blaze in his live because of all the shit that was going on. I told him I saw a comment from you when you said this is good tea. Child abuse is not good tea. And you tried to make it seem like it was for the kids, but you just said in this live, it was all to get back at Voodoo Bay. And I called you out on that and you lied. This is why I don't fuck with you anymore. I will never fuck with you. To me, you're weird. You've always been weird. I've always had a fucking problem with you. When you put that woman's information up and I saw it was her social security number, whatever the fuck that was, I was arguing with people back and forth behind the scenes saying he need to take that down because that's her social security number. No, it's not. No, it's not. I said, I'm not dumb. Yes, it is. I've been studying law for 4 years. Yes, it is. And he continued to put it up. He never wanted to go after Silverback because he wanted to go after that lady in Voodoo Bay. Point blank, period. That's what the truth is. And I said this publicly and behind the scenes. And we can pull up messages. We can do that all day. I don't care. and recordings.
I don't know what that was supposed to prove, but okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
What you mean?
Boom, boom.
What is it supposed to prove? What are you proving?
Because you just
She proved what?
Listen.
The point was y'all said I planned this out with butter and everything else. Did she prove that? I didn't see that.
It doesn't really matter.
Maybe she can explain it again.
What she
Anything she said proves that.
What she just, hold on, y'all. What she just said was, you said that Petty Rowe for that girl record.
Corroborated what I said.
You said on your own live, you sent that to Petty Rowe.
You sent me the record.
I sent you her intake, not her court transcript. I didn't send you no court transcript.
I'm lying. That's why he
I
didn't
didn't send you no court transcript.
because he knew I was going to
You
bring
said you
that
got
out.
those on your own. Her intake sheet has nothing to do with her court transcripts. Those are two different forms. And we all know this. That's not sending you her information. You asked me to send you a copy of the paper, and I told you because they wrote it in on pencil her social security number. And I didn't know it wasn't her social security number. You asked me to take it down, I took it down. Anyway, what is the point was y'all trying to prove that I planned this with butter. I'm waiting on
I'm
that.
not trying to prove nothing. I'm just saying that you sent up here lying and you a fraud. That's all I'm saying, which that has been proven. I could just tell you what you said on your own live that you sent her information. That's all I can tell you was what you said.
Man, Bella, I think we done proved our point. Let these people.
That's why you don't need not talk about stuff you don't know about.
This live, because I ain't even
talk
trying
about
to
what
hear
I
all
want
this
to
stuff.
talk
We
about.
know
Now,
this
do you
man
really want to
lying.
get into it, Blaze?
Nope, you got it, son. Petty, I'm gonna put that on blast.
What?
See, he threatened Petty again. That's what he does.
Hold on, what did he say?
I don't know what he said.
Court transcripts from, and I'm going to put that on blast.
Well, put
you-
it on blast, then. I
Right.
want you to also show what you sent me.
So hold on.
I want you.
So I do got Cash App messages that said Kappa being loud.
The one with the social security number. You talking about her intake sheet? That's what you talking about? Because you asked me. And
Okay,
you
I'm loud. Get over it,
security
y'all.
number.
So I'm trying to get up out this live.
But I didn't see no court transcripts. I know where you got those from.
You do when you crop out stuff.
So Blaze, someone said to you that you're a bad snitch and the boys are coming for you. Don't know what that means.
I didn't come because I ain't snitch on nobody. I don't do snitching.
Blaze spitting all over his goddamn phone with the 14 teeth. I'm bringing 13 of your 14 teeth back to court next week.
The people, Cash App out, it says, we the people are lost as fuck. That's what the Cash App message said.
Well, don't be lost. Just know that Blaze is a liar, and we've proven that today. That's the case. That's what's on the docket. Is Blaze a sassy liar?
I just see a bunch of mad people.
Yes.
Mad.
I mean, ain't nobody mad. You definitely tell lies. Now, that's no secret.
So someone said Kappa is delusional and obsessed with Blaze. That's what the Cash App message said.
Y'all want to know, Blaze is the initial person that brought Cousin up. So Blaze and Cousin is in cahoots. Thus, this is what we proven. He's the one that initially brought Cousin up. The stalking cousin. Yeah, they stalk just as much as each other. They is in cahoots. So that is.
Speaking of someone said, Heartbreaker, speak your truth. I'm not sure if y'all was here when they said that they keep keeping that on ice right now. But you may continue, Petty Row. Go ahead.
It is the correlation. That is how it's tied to me. Blaze brought Cousin up on his platform to say whatever she said about me. And then he did it again. So that's how they in cahoots. That's how, yes, cahoots. Y'all spelling it right. Y'all good. So that is how they are connected. Two liars that join together. I guess they think the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And it's not. But I'm going to let them find that out themselves. So, yeah.
Now, I do have a question. Hold on,
The
Blaze.
truth about you, though.
Blaze, may I ask a question? Thank you. I wanted to know, are you the butter that they're referring to? I just wanted to be clear. That's why I brought you up.
Yes, I am.
Hi, Butter. I'm Bella. This is Accountability Court. Welcome. Can we allow Butter to speak since she is here before we do the verdict? Is that okay? Okay. Butter, would you like to share your side of what you have to say to this?
First, I want to respond to a comment in your comment section. I'm not sending Bella any cash apps. Have I sent you a cash app?
No.
My cash app is Butter Guns. That's what my cash app is. They're saying I'm the one sending the cash apps. Anyway, the whole thing started. I interviewed Silverback initially the first time, and Blaze and Alicia was on that panel. So when official Tanya tried to say I was an op, she brought that up, that I interviewed Silverback. And Blaze was on the panel at that time. And Blaze never said anything. And that's why I had the conversation with Tanya, because I was telling her, I said, well, Blaze was also on that panel when I interviewed him. And so that's what that whole conversation was. But over almost a year or so later, she put out the recording. But by then, a second interview had happened. So one didn't go with the other. That call that she recorded went with the first time I interviewed Silverback. And the second time the interview happened, I spoke with Silverback. Me and Silverback spoke. He was already on my platform once. And he was more comfortable coming back on my platform because he knew that people were coming on my platform to air out any grievances. So, and I said, yeah, that would be great. I never went back and asked Blaze, was him and Silverback, did they, make the change? I just assumed it was good to go, and I put out there that, the interview was going to take place on my platform. Blaze did not know anything about it. I did not speak to Blaze. The only person I spoke with was Silverback. And that's it.
Okay, so I would like to read these Cash App messages.
I want to ask you something. Ms. Butter, was Kappa?
So while you are asking that question, one moment, please, and thank you. The message said, Blaze, pay the dealer $1,600 that you owe for crack. Why is Kappa associated with a known predator, hence King? And then the last one said, Blaze is a booger that wants to be picked. Okay, you may proceed.
Is it true that Petty Rowe and Chef Kappa was the ones that were dragging you, speaking about you, and these foul and pretty much disrespecting you when all this was going on?
Well, I didn't know about Petty Rowe, but I know Kappa and Chef Oxy drugged me for filth.
Thank you for telling the truth. It was not me.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm not on the dock. Secondly, Butter, not to attack you or anything, but I'm gonna need to see some, baby. Because I've maintained from the beginning this was Blaze.
When I came out and said that, when I talked about Kim, because I really didn't know you, Kappa. When I talked about Kim also being an abuser, I said, y'all want to go after me for platforming him, but his wife was also convicted. She hid it. She beat her son. He beat her son he broke both his arms and wrists and busted his eye socket and cracked his skull. And that's before she married him. And then she had a little boy lie and say that he got jumped on. Then she married him. Then he did abuse to her daughter. And then she tried to make her daughter lie about it. And while she was in the hospital, she told the truth. Okay, and her mom also got convicted. And then the little girl said she got beat because her mom told Silverback to beat her because she ate her mama's chicken.
Okay, but here's the thing.
And then after when I was saying that she was an abuser as well, and she's on probation right now because of it. You said if I said one more thing about that victim, Kim, that you were gonna post my mugshot in my hometown and the town that I live in. That's how that all started.
All right, let me speak. So who got custody of those kids now? Who has custody?
When she came back out of jail, she got custody. Hey, but how many people have got?
Blaze,
it doesn't mean, but she's still on probation.
Okay, So she has custody of those children. He, in the court papers, was proven to have beat the mother as well. So
No, she
basically,
was never. It was never stated that
I'll let
he
you
never
talk,
hit.
brother.
They were abusing
I'll
the
let you talk.
children together.
I'll let you talk. In the court papers, it says that she was a victim of abuse as well. So basically what you did was you brought up a domestic violence abuser who people know will abuse the whole family. And you picked the mama out and you jumped on her. And then Blaze put out the woman address and social security number. The lady literally came on my platform and said that she didn't know which day her or her children were going to unalive themselves. And you went on a tirade talking about that woman was abusive and that she needs to be in jail and that you couldn't stand her and all that stuff. I wanted you to stop going after that woman who told me she don't know which day she will decide to end her life. So excuse me if I stood up for a black woman because a gang of thugs was jumping on her. Leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Just like you want to be left alone. I land my plane.
But it was okay when after I said that about her that Gentry posted my mugshot in hopes that I unalive myself because he knew I had a history. Let me finish. Let me finish. I'm so sick of everybody talking over me. Let me talk. I let you talk. You landed your plane. Let me talk. Oh my God.
So hold on, Kappa.
I let you talk.
I have to let her talk, Kappa. I have to be fair. Please let her talk.
Like I said, it's okay. And I wasn't convicted of anything. I was charged and then my charges was dropped. But that didn't stop y'all. Y'all posted my mugshot and then said, because you know I had a history of unaliving myself, trying to unalive myself, y'all wanted me to do it. That's why my mugshot was posted. And y'all thought it was funny. Didn't nobody say, oh, that's not right. We shouldn't be doing that. No, y'all was all in cahoots with it because didn't nobody say, you know what, that's wrong. I'm not finished. Not only did King Gentry start it, then you posted my mugshot with, and y'all doxed my address, y'all doxed my phone number, and then y'all said I had a history of 30 years of stalking and all these other criminal offenses. And I served 24 years in the military. I was a nurse. Y'all say I had DUI charges. I was convicted felon of DUI and stealing and all this stuff and something other than marijuana charges. No, I have posted my my criminal record, which I had none. It says 0. I had to post that, and y'all still kept on. Y'all would not stop saying, "I'm sorry."
You're fine.
You want me to stop?
No, you're good. Go ahead.
But y'all would not stop talking about a criminal record that I didn't have. I wasn't convicted of anything.
Okay, so can I respond? This ain't about you, Butter. I'm sorry your life is terrible and you went through all of that. This is about the fact that it's dangerous for you to be in cahoots with a man that releases a domestic violence survivor address, social security number, date of birth. That's what this is about. Okay, your life is your life, lady. You live your life.
And her life is her life.
It is dangerous for you to be in cahoots against a black woman that is a domestic violence survivor. I stand on that. Period, point blank. I will always stand up for DV survivors and victims of childhood abuse. You had no right to be in cahoots with a man. You a black woman. How dare you?
It's okay for you on her, disrespect her, because it wasn't only you, it was you and your llamas. The whole
Well, speaking of Blaze, someone in the Cash App message said, meet, whatever that means. I don't know what that means.
But yeah, okay, I'm a domestic violence survivor as well. And the reason I was going so hard on her, I'm talking, the reason I was going so hard on that woman,
get the verdict in, please.
the reason I was going so hard on that woman because she failed to protect her children. She was in cahoots. Well, on this, why would you marry some man that broke your son's eye socket?
Now we find out
him
him
6 months later. She failed to protect her children. So no, I'm not okay with that. She knew who he was before he married her. Talking over me ain't gonna change the truth.
The platform wasn't cool with that.
Okay.
And a whole bunch of people have lately been platforming convicted child abusers, convicted domestic abusers. All that's been happening. So, and these are black women sitting in there supporting them, giving them gifts and cash
I'm
apps.
wondering,
So I
but
don't
I'm
even want to
wondering
hear it.
why would you not be on the side of the victim?
He a child
You
abuser.
know that
I
women
was. The
have been
children are the
abusive.
only victims in all of that.
The
The
woman
children
is a
were the
victim too.
victims.
He jumped on her
He
too,
did
bruh.
not. He does
Yes,
not
he
have a domestic violence charge. He has child cruelty
child.
charges.
He went to jail for
She
child
lying
cruelty,
again.
but he still
But
did
okay,
it.
let's bring up the
It's in
fact
court
that
record.
the daughter accused her mama of sexual assaulting her. That came up in y'all's live.
Good. Can we vote? Can we vote, please?
Yeah.
I'm tired of this. Can we
Yeah,
vote?
I mean, we're getting into
That
things.
came up in y'all's live. I didn't even know that part.
I just want to say one thing, please. Can I say one thing, Bella?
I'm listening.
Okay. So I hope the court realizes that this is the second time that somebody in Blaze's camp have come up to corroborate it that he just lied on me in this very live. These is people from Blaze's own camp. So when y'all say, what proof do you have that he be lying on you, Petty Rowe?
What?
That his cousin is in cahoots and lying on you? This is the proof. His own
What
people
is
is
the lie?
telling
Where's
y'all
the lie?
that
What
he
is she talking?
continuously lies on me. Y'all heard it here on Bella's court. His own people telling him, you lied on Petty Rose. She didn't do that. Or you did do what she said you do. I just want y'all to realize that. Okay, thank you.
Lie
Okay.
don't. She didn't say what the lie was.
I'm not sure if you was listening, but this is what we are going to do. Now that we have heard from all parties involved, we are definitely going to get the verdict in because we do have a couple more cases to discuss, okay? I appreciate the llamas. I appreciate the pushes coming in. Blaze, no hard feelings, don't know you. Thank you for showing up for your case.